Hey everybody, this is Mr. Roche. I am here with Scratch, and I wanted to show you how to get on, and maybe we could try something over the weekend and see if it'll work. Okay, so first off, what you got to do is you got to get on to Scratch. So what you do is you get a new tab on your browser, and you will type Scratch. .mit.edu, and that gets you to here. Okay, and we're gonna sign up accounts and stuff like that, but you don't actually need to do that for this assignment. I just want to get you kind of started on it. So what you want to do is just hit create. Okay, so this page should show up, and you're gonna go like this and say create. Okay. And the challenge here is to, and you'll see this stuff, and you don't have to do any of this kind of stuff. What you're going to see is you're going to see this area of the screen where you get this sort of one character. There are other characters that you can make. Okay, like let's say I want like the crab here, and he'll show up. You can also delete him by right-clicking on him. And going like this and deleting him. And what I want you to do is I want you to just try out the blocks, okay? And there are different blocks for different things, okay? Like these things will change his looks. Like for example, you can go like this and say hello, okay? And what I do is I drag that out and I put it back, okay? And there are other ones to do sounds. Let's see if this will work. So you can hear like the meow sound, okay? Stuff like that. There's pen things which we'll get into. There are datas which we're very interested in, but we don't have to worry about right now. And there are events too that will happen when you hit like the green flag, for example. And you can do something like this now. See, it plays with that. And so there's different things like that. What I'm doing is I'm getting rid of them by pulling them back over here. This is your programming area. These are, you know, the things that you can use to program with. These are your statements, okay? But what I want you to do is I want you to use two blocks, okay? I want you to use glide and maybe one of the turn blocks. And what I'd like you to do is see if you can get the kitty cat to go around the screen just using those blocks. Okay, that's the sort of the challenge here. This is a challenge from another. I've seen this online, but it's not too hard. But basically, let me give you some hints. Okay, the glide block makes the kitty cat glide to wherever you want in a time that you want, and the screen has some X and Y coordinates. 0, 0 is actually dead center in the screen. Okay, so if I go like this and hit him, or actually I can do something like this, he will glide to the center of the screen. Okay, and that's pretty good. Another thing that you can do is you can see where he is by hitting that little I button on the bottom. Okay, and I like to not call him Sprite 1, I like to call him Kitty or something like that, or Meow Cat or something like that. So I'll call him Kitty like this. Okay, but I know he's at 0, 0. And what happens is if I move him, you can see now he's, if this is 0, 0, you can see that he's moving negatively this way, okay? And you can see that he's moving positive on the x-axis this way, right? So the screen's about 200 by 200 in both negative and positive directions, okay? And the screen is like 135 and 130, like 130, 135. You can go lower, you can see what he's doing, but he'll fall below the screen, right? Okay, and you can kind of keep him up here. Whoop, and get him to go up there like that if I want to. But there's a certain point where he won't move up. Like this thing's made so he can't really 100% go off the screen. But where he is right now is that he's at negative 141, 184, negative 129. Okay, and I want to move him like here to like I guess about 202. Okay, 129. Okay, and I can use a block for that. Okay, so one of the things I would like to do is I'd like to always reset him at this location. Okay, actually maybe a little bit higher. Okay, so this shows him at negative 124, negative 129, and I can go like this and say negative 129. Okay, and then if I want him to move across the screen, what he can do is he can glide, say like maybe in a second, to the Y is going to be the same here, right? But he can move over to here, which is about like 202. Okay, and let's see. So there he goes, right? So I can stop him, I can restart him, and what he's going to do is going to do this. Okay, now the turn, okay, will turn degrees. Okay, I kind of need him to turn up, say like 90 degrees, I think. Okay, because that'll like turn him like this way. And I'll put that in there. Okay, that seems pretty good, right? Okay, maybe it just goes to 200 because his feeties are when they turn are not good. So maybe it goes like 190. Let's try that. Okay. Okay, and that didn't look good, right? Because see how he's like off him. What I want to do is I want to make sure that he's pointed in the right direction in the beginning. So I'm going to go like this and kind of initialize that, and then he's going to go like that, right? And then what you got to do now is figure out a way to glide him up here, turn him, glide him over here, turn him, glide him over here, turn him, and get him home. Okay? And that's the challenge. Okay? So what I want you guys to do is try that if you can, and then I want you guys to submit a screenshot, and I can go Apple Shift Apple 4 to get this on a Mac. Okay? And just go like this and take a screenshot. Okay? And just like turn in your code. Like I'm interested in looking at this, what you come up with, okay? So I'm going Shift Command 4, goes like that, and I can take a screenshot. And what I want to do is I want to see your code, and we can run it and run them around, see if it works, okay? So that's the coding challenge for today. You know, but what you're going to have to do is basically glide, and then turn them, and then glide, and then turn them, and just keep doing that until you get across, okay? I think this is the way that you can do it, okay? So what I'm doing is I'm just kind of following these things. I'm going to have these like 4 glide turn blocks, okay? And I want to see if you can just kind of do this. If you can't, we'll do it in class, but try your best to get something in on this, and we'll figure it out, okay? If I don't have them connected, he'll just go here, right? If I connect these 2 blocks up to the script, it'll go like this. Okay, that seems good. Okay, if you can get him to then glide the next way, that would be good, right? And let me see. Here, I'll move him up. So I kind of want to keep his x-coordinate the same in this regard, but I want to get him to probably like 142. Okay, something like that. And I want to rotate him 90 degrees again. So I think this will work for me. So let's try that. Okay, that seems pretty good. Maybe not so high. So maybe like 180. Okay, and there he is. And let's drag him to. Oh, I kind of like that, right? So let's keep 190. And I think the Y is too high. That's my problem. So I want to keep it to like 130. That seems about right. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, and then you guys have to get him home. Okay, and then at the end, it would also be great to have him make a meow sound. You know, something like that. Okay. So you guys have to kind of finish this script, and what I'm hoping is that you figure out all the coordinates. You can show me how it works, and that would be good. Okay, okay. So that's what we're looking for. Give me what you get, and I will talk to you later. If you can't get it, it's okay. We will deal with it later. Okay. So So do this for, give this a try. If you want to try other things, that's great too, but give this a try. This is programming challenge number 1. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.